name is Janelle Gordon. I'm a tantric intimacy sexpert. That means through one-on-one private coaching, group masterminds, global luxury retreats, and online courses. Women today are expecting men to just accept them as these like CEO boss babes. And there's nothing wrong with being successful,
right?
But they're not willing to like bring anything into the table.
Why that is that women are afraid to kind of sink into their man a little bit.
And yeah, women want to have control. It's simple.
World leaders who are male, and typically I think
Good,
leadership...
that's a good thing. Women should not be in positions of extreme leadership like presidents. We're too emotional. I was trafficked for a decade. I was a product of the state. And so I speak from experience when I say, no little girl when they're 4 or 5 says, I want to grow up and be a hooker. For me, it's not about sex. Like the posture that I teach is yab yum. I'll have that any day with a guy over sex. The purpose of that is when you believe in obviously energy center, when they're connecting and they're sitting in an embrace and he's holding her, every energy center is aligned from root to crown. So when those are together, it's a wave of energy that's passing through both of you.
My name is Janelle Gordon. I'm an intimacy tantric sexpert. I work with couples just like yourself all over the world who are wanting to have better intimacy and better sex.
I help people save their marriages so that they can have that polarity that gives guys blowjobs every day and women screaming orgasms and everyone's fucking happy. And that's what I do.
Well, I love that. We're here to help.
Oh, okay. This is live. I think this is live. I actually think I need to turn this the other way, y'all. Yeah. All right. BRB. Let's do like this. Let's see. I have, hold on one second. Let me see. Okay. Let me. All right, y'all. So bear with me. I'm working on getting our guest in. He's also streaming on Twitch. So yeah, that's what's up. But yeah, this is gonna happen. We're gonna have a little live therapy session, which I think is gonna be super fun. I don't even think anyone's watching my channel because I haven't produced content in over a year. So I'm talking to talk, but if you stick around, it's definitely gonna be good. Wow, someone was off and then they were on and then they were back off just as quickly as they came on. I don't blame y'all though. So, all right. Let's see what's up here. Hi, if someone is on there watching. I'm getting ready for my friend. He's streaming on Twitch. He's supposed to be hopping in a moment. So we're trying to get this going, but give us some time. I don't think anyone really is that interested. So, I was actually going to see if I could do this on my. Trying to see if I could do this on. Way too many things here. Yeah, I'm waiting for my friend to join me. Oh, this is Patreon. Oh, my Patreon. Here's StreamYard. Okay, let me see if I can. I'm going to just log in on here because this is way easier than what I'm trying to do with this. I don't see my guest, and I don't know what's happening on Twitch. I can't be responsible. But we will get this going shortly. Okay, so, oh wait. No, I want to go back here. Where was that? No, what the heck? Hold on just a second, guys. This is so lame. I was just in here. Try to get back into StreamYard. Right, let me just, I was legitimately just here. I don't know what is happening. All right, so I'm gonna do it on my here, I think.
Oh, thank you so much for the bits. Janelle, can you hear me? Okay. Let me put my headphones in.
Okay, you should be able to hear me now, can you?
Yes, I can. How are you? Oh, you could probably hear yourself though. Here, let me throw my headphones in though.
Hold on. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yes.
I can.
Okay, good. I was on my phone and then I switched last minute to here. I was like, I want to do this.
No problem. No problem. Yeah. All right, perfect. It's just us now. Now.
Perfect. We did it. I'm live on YouTube. No one cares because I haven't put any content out in like over a year.
Yeah, but thing is, they're gonna see this and they're gonna pull up after this. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I love this. I love your energy. It's good.
I love your energy. I saw we just me and my chat, we were just looking at your Instagram a little bit, and we thought you were you gave some very, very important and incredible knowledge for a lot of the ladies and things like that. So
for the ladies, really, I feel like most men like my content more because I feel like the ladies don't really like my content.
I feel like it's like advice though for the ladies. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
they probably don't like taking it though.
Yeah, but I think it'll help everyone in the end if they just
yeah, if they just listen and just do what I say. No, I'm just like
I mean, I think it's true.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, people like modern women today, they don't like the truth because it's uncomfortable for them because it's triggering for where they are. And women, no one wants to be triggered. Nobody likes, everything's aggressive now. Everything is, insulting. And it's like, well, I'm sorry to say, but if you're not willing to be triggered, then you probably aren't going to change, or at least about what you're doing.
You just got to be open, I would say.
Yeah.
You just got to be open.
Open. I always tell people, don't believe everything I say. Like, think for yourself, but also think, like, what has it that you've believed all these years? Like, it's propaganda. It's just what's been taught to you. And so you believe it, but like question it. The Buddha says question everything. And so I definitely leave a lot of people questioning things, I think.
Yeah, not most definitely.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want to start by maybe introduce yourself and what exactly what you do, and then I could kind of tell you a little bit of my situation, what's going on with me, and then you could just guide me however you
I
want.
have my microphone here, but I don't. But let me know if you can hear me, or if not.
Yeah. Guys, is their voice sound good? Like, is the audio very good? I turned it up a little bit.
It sounds super clear to me.
Okay, great.
I mean, does this plug into the MacBook?
Nah.
No.
Oh wait. It might. I don't know.
I don't know either. I was gonna try, but no.
Yeah,
I think it does. Hold on. Let's see.
Okay, good. It's good. You able to hear? All right, bet. Perfect. They say
Allow
you
us,
sound
that's
great.
great.
They think you sound great.
Okay, so we won't even mess with this then.
Yeah.
This looks
Forget
strange
it.
on camera.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get started.
Give it. Let me just take this out. Okay, awesome. Yay, great. So yeah, thanks for having me on. What do I refer to you by?
Des is great. Des, or you
Okay,
call me my real name is Destin, like Florida. So you can call me Destin too if you want.
I like that. Destin is cool.
Yeah.
Like destined for greatness.
Yeah. So my name's actually Destin because my mom was getting her tubes tied. And on her operation day, she was pregnant with me. So I was just destined to
Oh,
be.
I like that. My son
Yeah.
also came into this world in a wild way. So I love these things.
Oh,
These are great
twin.
stories. Yeah, twin for sure. Well, Destin, thanks for having me on. I'm super stoked. Just to tell your audience a little bit about myself.
Yeah.
I'm not that cool, but I kind of do something super niche, and I think it's useful in a day where relationships are just fucking crazy. I don't know if I could say that, but they are. And I feel like there's so much confusion with what to do, what to say. There's so much. There's the manosphere. There's just so much information that's being taught to young men. And I have a little man myself. And so my work is to help people understand the science of sexual polarity. Like, what the heck does that even mean?
Mm-hmm.
And from there,
I would love to learn more about it. I think.
Exactly.
My last girl cheated, so I wasn't good enough, obviously. So
we're gonna dive into that. No, we're gonna dive into that. There's a lot to get into, but
yeah.
just a little more background so your audience will, consider why should they even listen to me. So basically, that's what I teach. Science of sexual polarity is taken from an ancient path called Tantra, which is sorely misrepresented as some kind of sexual thing. There is sex and sexual content that's involved in the practice of Tantra, but it's really about balancing sexual energies, understanding how to build up your own sexual masculine energy, how to master your sexual energy, and then how to use that to create whatever it is you want, like sexual transmutation. And so that's kind of what I teach. I host retreats around the world, luxury retreats. The next one's in Thailand. I have a book called, hold on. I got you right
Thailand.
here.
That's where the lady boys are at, right?
Yes.
Ooh.
This is my book.
Unfuck Your Sex Life. Ooh.
And Terrell Owens wrote my forward. So if you know anything about football. And then, so been on some television. I'm trying to do some more. And just, I'm a mom first and foremost. So I've really been trying to do more stuff like this with you, Dustin. So I was super stoked to do this.
I can't wait. I think that I'm going to walk away from this meeting a better man. I can't wait. I think you're amazing. Like, the energy that you have is incredible. The things that I've seen from Instagram seem incredible. I've spoken with you a little bit before this meeting, and everything seems amazing. So I'm extremely excited. And I can't wait to learn, honestly.
Oh, absolutely. You have such great
energy.
And
my cat is so excited too.
Oh, cool. Oh my gosh, I wish I could see that, but I'm so excited. Hopefully they give us some questions. And
actually I think I can link the chat. I think I could send it to you so you can kind of see the chat.
Wow. Do I go on Twitch or something to find you?
Yeah. Oh yeah. If you pull up, if you have do you have a second screen?
I guess I have a Twitch account. I think I made it one. I don't think I did.
You don't even have to make one to see, but just go on your second screen, go on my Twitch, and then you can see the chat, and you can see what everyone's saying. And
what is your? Will you pop your link in so I can just click it in my text? That'll be easy. How old are you, by the way? I'm
26.
so curious. Okay. Wow. So you're
26.
super young and just like ready to.
Super old.
26.
Potato, you are really smart, bro.
26 is so young. You have so much time, like young in a good way, meaning like you have so much time to grow and learn and just like take over the world, whatever you want to do. So, okay. You sent me this or I'm waiting for Did you send me your?
Oh, you want to text it to you? My fault. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
just text it. Sorry.
I sent it in the chat.
Oh, that's okay.
Twitch.
So this, yeah.
TV.
Perfect.
Yo, thank you guys so much for the follows. Okay, boom. Texted it to you.
Okay, so now I can just,
boom.
right? I need to, it says I need to sign in or something. Log in, do I have?
I mean, I don't think you should have to.
It might make, but that's okay. If I can I'll just make one and just log in. Let's see. I just logged in with my Gmail. You haven't logged in with this account. You need to log in another way or sign up.
Oh man.
That is wild. Why did it make you do that?
Yeah, you don't have like another screen?
Yeah, I have another screen.
I think you should be able to do it in the web. It let me just open it in the web.
Did it really?
Yeah, let me.
All right,
I just had to click the web.
Copy.
I just can't wait to dive in. I just can't wait to talk to you about my experience.
I mean, you can tell me in any way too what's being said. I just went into the web to see proceed. Okay. Oh, there we go. So without the app, it's better.
Bada bang, bada boom. There you have it.
How do I mute this? There we go. We're good to go. Yay.
All right, let's do it. I'm ready.
All right. So when I'll see the chats, it'll come down here. Welcome to the chat. People start messaging.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
You guys can like say what's up to Janelle.
Yeah, say hello.
Introduce yourselves and whatnot.
So yeah, I'm really excited. So for your viewers, here's kind of what I do. Obviously, Destin's a very known content creator, and typically like I charge for these sessions. So what I'm doing with him is he has a huge platform, and so we're just creating. Well, we're co-creating, but typically if you want like a session, you could do one of these with me. But I'm going to be doing this with him tonight, and he's so gracious to be open and vulnerable and honest. And so we're just going to get intimate. That's what we do. I don't know.
We get intimate?
Well, that's what this is. This is intimacy.
Okay.
Right?
No, I'm fully with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm fully with it. I'm brand new single. So like whatever you talk about, I'm talking about that too. What's up?
Well, people think intimacy is sex. So I think that's
No. I wasn't talking about that.
Okay. Yeah. No, but maybe some of your viewers. So okay, cool. These comments are so fun. All right, so let's dive in. I know.
Yeah. I don't, by the way. I'm practicing to just
Yeah, so we're gonna find out. So I want to ask you, like, what's been going on in your relationships? Like what's the trend? What are you going through? What are you coming out of?
Okay, so it's actually really hard to talk about sometimes. But essentially there was this girl that I met. And basically like I was gonna try to find her love, but within that I ended up falling for her. And she was gonna be a part of my channel. We were gonna make videos together and everything. And we were having a wedding. And I was gonna like share it with my supporters and everything. I was filming it. And it turns out that she was what do you call it? The lamb? You call it a lamb, right?
Lingam. Lin. Here, can I put this in the chat? Yeah, so you can see that. So all your people. It's called the lingam. It's like, and in my book we have. I guess it's not going to let me do it because I'm not a person. I'm not. Yeah,
you can put it in the. Is it Lingam?
Yes, lingam.
Okay, lingam. So yeah, she put her mouth on my best man, his lingam.
Like when? The night before the wedding, or when was this?
I don't even know, because the story changed a few times. Like it ended up being like before, like like a month ago, this or that. But like they were texting that morning and stuff. So
is this best man was your best friend then? I'm taking it.
Yeah.
Was being the operative word, right?
I mean, everyone keeps telling me bros before hoes, which she wasn't. She might be a hoe, actually. Kind of seems like it, but so I'm like trying to just not let it separate us from our relationship and our friendship.
Oh, so you're still staying friends with him
at this point? Yeah,
that's interesting. Why do you feel that you decided to stay friends with him?
I don't know. Everyone told me I should.
Everyone told you should stay friends with him?
Yeah.
That's fascinating. Was he like drunk or something, or was he on on some kind of something that had him incapacitated?
I'm assuming he was drunk.
Okay.
I'm assuming.
So you guys never like had a bro talk, discussed it or anything?
Nah. I like confronted him, and then it was like whatever. So essentially now what I want to do is kind of just like route myself in the best direction to where I don't get God again, you know?
I believe that that's a huge outcome that I think is very important, so that you have boundaries and that you're protected in moving forward, because obviously
Yeah.
I'm sure women are coming to you for all kinds of reasons, right? Maybe not the best intentions.
I don't like when women message me and they see me from like, let's say like my content, and they message me because they're like, they don't know me for me, you know?
That's true. That's correct.
And
so did she meet you while you were doing content or before, or what kind of was the
it was like through a friend.
Okay, which is one of the top ways that people meet their significant others today. It's through dating apps, work, and being introduced through a friend. So that checks out. So you guys met, and how long were you guys dating, and how long do you know that she was engaging with your best friend?
About a month and about a month. I think it was simultaneous.
Oh, so you guys were only dating for about a month.
Yeah.
And then she started messing with him around the same time, or what? Did she never break things off with him, or do you know? You never got the scoop?
I like don't want to ask too many questions, but I guess essentially he opened up her throat chakra. Is that accurate?
I see you've been watching my content.
Yeah, someone said that in the chat. So
that's good. That's very good. I like that.
Yeah.
I just like, I don't know. Here's my little just take on it, and I'm not saying that this guy was a bad guy, and I understand they say, you know, hoes before bros and all that stuff.
Yeah,
bros before hoes, whatever.
Bros before hoes. Yep.
But I still feel like if he knew you were dating her, like that's pretty bad. It's just like I would never. I know, like I won't even be in the same room with someone that my friend is dating, like alone. I'm like, no, you know, I don't want anything to be like misconstrued.
Nothing
I don't want
fishy.
No, it's just like, don't put yourself in bad situations where anything could happen. And I'm not saying that I present myself in that way, because I do not, regardless of what people think, but it's still just like, it's a level of respect I have for myself and for whoever, like my friends, significant others. So I do feel like that was pretty rough. And I just feel like you're always in the back of your mind, even if you start dating someone else, you might be wondering, like, can I take my girl around him?
Yeah. And there's actually been some times before, because, you know, obviously we were friends before, you know, I met her and everything. And he would always try to steal my girl. Like, it was like, it like made, like, essentially, like when, like, let's say I was talking to a girl, it would make him feel more comfortable. Like, oh, I could like go talk to her and try to steal her. There have been YouTube videos where I'm talking to a girl and he kind of comes in.
What?
Yeah.
Like
it's
on
strange.
purpose, or that was like the skit?
Literally on purpose. Because the thing is, like, in my videos, nothing's like a skit. You know, it's more of like we're at the same place, filming together. I go approach, you know, a nice young lady, and then he would just come up and kind of be like, "Oh, you know, this guy's giving you trouble," you know, things like that. And I don't know.
That's very interesting, because typically in the dynamics of like men, there's always one alpha man that's in the friend group, and he sort of runs the roost, and that might be you. So by you opening that little gate, if you will, then he's like you're letting the sheep in, and now the sheep come in and say, "Oh, the master said that it's safe to talk to this woman," or you know, and so then they come in, because it's really hard for two alphas to be in a friend group dynamic like that. It can be challenging unless they both have a lot of respect for themselves, which you know he might not.
I'm the master, realistically.
I can feel that.
Yeah, and even in one of my recent videos, I had two sleeves essentially, and I was literally
my son saw that, was laughing so hard. He goes, "Mom," he goes, "This isn't bad content at all." That's what he said. He goes, "It's just a skit. It's a joke. People should know that." And I said, "Well, some people maybe don't," but he loved it. He thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, some people didn't like it, but hey, I just thought for the one time it was Black History Month that I could just be the master for one time. And by the way, I could even call the guy if you wanted. I'm sure he would answer. You could have a quick discussion with him.
Yeah, that would be fun. I'm happy to talk with anyone.
Okay, cool.
Definitely.
Oh,
Definitely.
could another person join this call?
Yeah, they just give him that link. Send
Okay,
him that
great.
link. I let him in. That's why I
Okay,
like
great.
StreamYard. He's kind of cool. You could just let people in. And I'm streaming right now on YouTube. I could be on X. I could also be on Instagram, but right now I'm just doing YouTube, or whatever. I'm doing this to see if I can get some traction going. Subscribe live to channel when you miss the streams.
Wow, so
that-
this guy's
He's not. Just text him and just say, hey, these ads are killing my vibe. Get on Kick, big.
bro. I can't go on Kick. No one comes to my Kick chat, bro, and I just like talk to myself when I go on Kick, bro. Literally,
That's how I feel right now. That's how I feel right now on YouTube. But I did this to myself. I didn't post for over a year, so
Yeah,
this is my.
it would be different. I was gonna say it would be different if you did it consistently and that happened. I'm sure
every
if you did it a
day,
few
and no one
times-
was on there. Yeah, then I would be
Yeah.
like, okay, this is my fault. So I'll take the blame. But I'm getting back on there. So okay, so yeah, you were saying that you're kind of like the alpha in the group, and so yeah, I mean, we can talk about your friend, but he's really not important. But I do think that there is something.
Thank
to be
you.
said.
By the way,
Yeah.
he is not important.
He's not important because
Thank you.
this is about you and your interaction with this. I don't really want to call her a lady, but this young woman, because a lady would not do that. Like that.
I agree. 100%.
That is not something that a young lady would do. But yeah, so he's not really important, and he probably has his own issues and insecurities. And I think that the more we have of like a healthy masculine, like what I call Shiva energy, where it's like men are actually staying present in their own power and in their own like purpose in life, and they're not waving from that. I think that's when we have a shift in the dynamics of like what's happening in relationships. But because men don't really have respect for themselves, a lot of them don't. They're not confident, and they don't have this type of energy like you do, which I'm feeling it very strongly. It kind of it's tough because I think you could have some challenges with people seeing you on camera and wanting your life. And I'm sure you get lots of girls who are trying to talk to you and this, that, and the other. And they might want to be like, oh, why does he get that? Why can't I have that type of vibe? You know? So it happens. But so you met this young woman, and what was the dynamic when you guys first met? Like, I'm so curious.
So she's really funny. Even though I don't want to compliment her, she is really funny, and she loves talking about lingams and opening her throat chakra for lingams.
Well, so that was her first conversation with you?
That was one of the first things I heard. You know, it might be like a little jokey joke, but that was one of the first things I heard. And yeah, she's
Did
like,
she forward you my video?
No. She uses different terminology. I'm just trying to use.
Yeah,
her
I'm sure. I'm
terminology.
sure she did. I'm sure she did.
Yeah. But
So
she
that's
does
what
like
drew
to
you
open
to
up
her?
her throat chakra.
That's what drew you to her, was her like her comedic style and her willingness to talk about that so openly.
I was trying to see if it was real or not. Like, I was trying to see if that shit was really gonna hit. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was like, let me see if she really like is she yapping, is she rapping, or is she like real life like that? That's what I was trying to see. So like, you feel me?
That
I
was the first conversation y'all had?
Yeah, like one of them. It was in a friendly setting though. You know, like me and all my friends, we joke around a lot. So it was stuff about throat chakras, lingams.
So you guys were like all talking, and then she chimed in, and you were like, what, is this talk or is this for real?
Okay, ready, boom. One of my really, really good friends, Jimmy, he's like, oh, so-and-so is coming over. She'll probably open up her throat chakra with your lingam. You know, he's like, yeah, she loves black eyes, something BBC, you know, a little jokey joke, right? But then she actually gets there. And then again, like, my friends are really like funny, and they like joke around a lot. And then it just comes up like, oh, like something about her opening up her throat chakra. and I'm just like, yo, bro, chill, you know, like I'm not like I'm just meeting her or whatever. And then one thing led to another, and then I ended up wanting to film a video with her. And then
wait, what kind of video? Just like a regular video, right? Not like.
Oh no, not I didn't make a movie with her. No.
I was like, holy crap, y'all went
No,
for it.
no, not. I don't make movies until the second time.
To the second.
Yeah.
Okay, I have so much to say. This might have to be like next week we pick it up. There's just so many things going through my mind right now.
Okay.
We'll have to do part 1 and part 2.
Okay,
but
I'm so down. By the way, though, I will have to end like at like 10. So that's 7 for you, right?
Yeah, that's still.
But we can do another one though. I'm ready. Just let me know.
Yeah, this is good. So okay,
so
you met her. So let me ask you this: you're 26. Are you just trying to have fun? You're not looking for anything serious, or what?
So that's a hard question to answer. Because look, I would love. Hey, by the way, J-Ski, thank you so much for the bits, yo. Appreciate you so much, love. But yeah. So basically, I would love to have a partner. You know, someone that is very, very special to me, that kind of can help me with everything that I do and just have me around that nice feminine energy. But it's hard to find a good one nowadays. You know, every girl just does this and that. They like, you know, they have like 10 guy best friends. Like, I'm insecure if I don't like it. You know, like, yeah. That's like the whole thing nowadays. Like, they have guy best friends. If you don't like them,
go. Best friends, are they like their sugar daddies, or they're fucking them, or what's happening?
They're probably fucking them. No, they're not the sugar daddy usually. It's basically like, okay, like let's say my girl get mad at me. Okay, now she's gonna go hang out with her guy best friend and then tell him about how I did something bad, and then he gonna be that shoulder to cry on until she needs a lingam to ride on.
Yeah, I understand this. This is really happening. Like, this is normal.
This is everyone's reality. Like, ages, probably even, I was going to say like 18 to 30. It might be like 16 to 30. Like even, I think it was the same thing when I was in high school.
16 to 30.
Maybe older though, because I'm starting to realize the older people are starting to realize.
Yeah, the older demographics are having because what's happening with the older demographics of women is they're either coming out of their first or second marriage. And what typically happens is they either let themselves completely go, which is typically what happens, right?
Yeah, or they get comfortable.
They're the outliers, and they're in good shape, or they get super hot after post-divorce, even hotter than they were, and then they go out, and then they're like, I want to be in the dating market, and then they're like, what the, like, they're just in for the surprise of their life, because all these women are like, it's so much better after marriage, and I'm like, but is it?
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
So I go out all the time, different places, different states and everything like that, different locations and events, and you know, I'm just a young black man that just goes out and I film. I have my cameraman that comes with me, and there have been countless times where there's an older woman, not that old, you know, maybe like 35, in between 35 and 50, and they ask about BBC. They will mention that to me. So there was one lady that told me to get 5 brothers with BBCs and that we could do whatever we wanted. She was at least 50.
Right. That sounds about right. Where was this at? What's state?
That was in Philadelphia. That exact scenario. There was another.
Was she white? Was she Caucasian?
Yeah, she was white. They're all actually Caucasian. The ones that I've
that ask you like, hey,
yeah. There was another woman. She honestly she was pretty, by the way, but she looked like you. She looked like you, and she was like,
asked about BBC.
Yes, she was like, well, she said that people have an infatuation with black men and their
lingams, of course.
Yeah, and their lingam, which I was like, okay. And
she told stallions. In my book, we call them the stallions.
The stallions, yeah. Okay.
Size classification.
Yeah. Oh wow.
So this is like the Kama Sutra, and then this is my version over here. I use fruit, so it's a cucumber.
Oh wow. What's the what do they stand for? What's the cucumber?
the cucumber is like the stallion. In the Kama Sutra, they call it the stallion.
Oh,
and
wait. Could I see that again?
yeah, of course. I'm working on the Audible this next week.
So you use fruits to decide the different
I use fruits because the Kama Sutra used like animals and it was really bad. I mean, it was good for the men, but they called the women's large size an elephant. And I was like, I already get a lot of crap for my content. I cannot refer to this to the anatomy as an elephant. I will get crucified. So I just changed it to fruit. It's fun, and it's, you know, it's not really like you're a carrot, you're a banana, or you're a cucumber. You're a kiwi, you're a mango, or you're a papaya. And this is it. See, this is the fruit here. And this is like the sizing here.
So what's the carrot? Well, who's the carrot stand for?
The carrot is going to be the smallest size. So between like approximately 5 inches. And then the banana will be the medium, the bowl size, if you will. And that's like 7. And then you're saying the cucumbers, the horse or the stallion, and that's 9 inches. But the size is the same for the women too. So if you're paired with the wrong person, this could be, you know.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, so and I'm like a stallion.
Well, you said it, not me. But
no. Well, you said that. You said.
Oh, like, yeah, the sizing. Yeah, of course.
Okay,
so
great.
That's how it goes.
That's great. Yeah,
that would be funny if when you're out here, if we're doing, you know, the content we're gonna do, we should go out and film out here in Newport because there's white women galore. Like, it would be hilarious. So many, like single or allowed to kind of do their own thing because, you know, their husbands are rich in a way.
Oh my God. I literally was just, I was live and I met a lady and I saw her hand. I was like talking to her. I was like, oh wait, can I see your finger? And I was like, oh, never mind. Like, you got to get away because like, you're married. And she was like, so maybe I shouldn't have came out with the ring. And I was like, what? And she's like, have you ever heard of swingers? And I was like, holy shit. And I was like, oh, so your husband would enjoy.
I'm filming right now. Can you guys come back in the morning or something?
We have to check for
you can't be mad at chat, bro.
Okay. Just come in. I mean, you guys, I've been trying to get a hold of you all week. I'm filming, but it's fine.
I apologize. You want us to come back tomorrow in the morning?
That would be ideal if you don't mind. I'll be here.
From what time to what time?
Just whenever you want to come is fine.
From 10 to 12.
Sure. Amazing. Thank you. My maintenance is here. I'm like, could you come back another time? All right.
Okay.
Are you done?
Yeah. So the lady, I was like, okay, so your husband would enjoy watching me, like, and she was like, yes.
Yeah. No, it's a real thing because these men here, a lot of them, they're overweight. They can't last longer than a few seconds, or they just don't get erection. And so for them, it's like, this is the next best thing. They still feel like, oh, I'm taking care of my wife's needs, and she's not going to leave me and the kids and stuff like that.
Oh, is this the science behind it? Could you re-explain that? So that's the science behind.
I would say, and for some of it, yes, it's like men. Some of these men, they're maybe overweight. They might be very successful, but they're overweight. Yeah. Their erection isn't working. Their lingam's not working. They're not lasting long enough. So in their mind,
what's long is like a minute. A minute is long, right?
No. What?
A minute and a half?
No, to last a minute and a half. What are you talking about? Are you serious? No, you're joking, right? This is.
No. Yeah, I'm joking.
Okay, I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I had to learn when you're being serious or not. So the average man lasts about 3 minutes.
Okay. Oh, really? That's it?
Yeah.
That's like what?
That's like, remember, that's average. So you're not talking about athletes, or you're just talking about regular men. And some of those men are actually your age. They're young because they're addicted to, you know, to watching porn and this sort of thing.
Yeah.
So they don't last. So yeah. So the psychology behind that is like, I kind of can still satisfy her because I'm paying someone to, you know, to fuck her. Oh. And so she's not going to leave me, and they probably have kids and assets. So that's one thing. Or it's just a perversion for the guy where he knows that he can't satisfy her. And so in his mind, if someone else does it, then he's still kind of the man. He's still winning. And he's also paying that person to do that. So that again puts him above that man, even if he has a bigger dick.
I've been offered money to
oh, I'm sure you have
and whatnot. Yeah, I've never done it though. but
I'm sure you have.
yeah,
I'm
I
sure
haven't
you
done
have.
it. But wait, so just to be
That's
clear,
literally what Diddy did. That's what he did. I know the the escort that he used to, to have sex with Cassie. He was on my show.
yeah, that's insane. That's
was
insane.
wild.
That's crazy. Wait, so just to make sure for the chat, this isn't for me at all. 30 seconds is not long enough.
No, 30 seconds. What are you talking about? No way.
Okay. Yeah. Guys, it's not long
Like,
enough.
My average lovemaking sessions are several hours. Now on
No. There is no way it's several hours. There is no way it's several hours.
I had to record this right now. Okay.
There is no way it is several hours. You are lying.
I promise.
Several hours?
I promise.
To do what?
To make love. There's a lot to do.
Patty cake?
But I'm not normal. I'm one of the only women who orgasms the way I do. Most women don't have those experiences because they're inorgasmic. They can't climax. So I'm having multiple climaxes. Climaxes are lasting 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes, 22 back to back.
7-minute climax? That's impossible.
Well, we're judging the time in our own mind.
No.
I promise, though.
No. This is cat.
This is what I teach, though.
This is cat. Hours?
Hours, because, okay, if a man, and this is why people don't understand the practice, men don't ejaculate in my world.
They at all?
At all, or only certain times, and like it's very spaced out, and it's certain, like a couple, depending on your age, is how long how many times they'll do it. So for you, you're so young still, you could go twice a week, no problem. But then once you hit your 30s, it's like once a week. And then
Wait, what? To do
40s,
what?
it's like to actually, have that ejaculation.
I can only do it twice a week?
Yeah, in your 20s. If you want to save your vital energy, your life force. Like your
so
old
if I'm doing it like twice every or like 7 times a week. 7 times a week.
Until her batteries die. I don't use a vibrator, by the way. Sorry. I don't believe in those, and I don't tell my clients either. I was just raising some of these with the cross necklace on. Why is the cross necklace on? Why is that crazy? I believe in Jesus. There's nothing wrong with me wearing that and talking about, I'm actually talking about sex in a conscious way, because I do want people to have long-lasting lovemaking where they can get to meditation, prayer, all those things to divinity.
Could you tell me how, like, what could I do to go multiple hours?
This is what you and I need to do. We need to create,
both of us, me and you.
We need to create a series called I'm going to, like, something like, I don't know, like I'm training with a tantra master to learn semen retention. Like, here's my 30-day thing. We should do something like that. It would go off because it's so popular, but most people don't really understand like what it is or how to do it. So the best thing you can do to go multiple hours is you just learn to master your semen. If you don't ejaculate, you can keep going. And you can keep going and going and going for hours. And then you have energy and you never feel like that, right after the point of no return, you have that climax and then your energy drops and it goes down. It just happens. So if you learn to master that and to just retrain your body to have an ejaculation, then you can go for as long as you want.
Ejaculation.
Yeah, you move the energy back into the body and you move it up the spine and around instead of the ejaculation goes out. So an ejaculation, you pull it in and the body just recycles the fluids and you reuse it.
What did I
you reuse it for consciousness, for whatever you want to create. If you're trying to, grow your channel or whatever you want to do.
Yeah. No, most definitely. Okay. That's No, for sure.
Yeah, I can see your views.
Do you claim stretch gang?
I don't even know what that means, so that's probably a no. Because I don't like I'm not in this world. Like I don't really know what any of that means.
Yeah.
You ever go flying with TK? No clue who that is either.
They're just asking me that. Yeah, I did, yo. That video will come out soon. Okay. Janelle, what do you think about No Nut November?
Okay, so yeah, so No Nut November is you YouTubers, and I'm saying you loosely, your best attempt to try to advocate for what I actually trained with Tantra masters to learn. So No Nut November is just like, oh, we realize that there's a problem with corn. And men are just sitting around jerking off all day and not handling their business. They're not connected to their purpose. They're not present in their body. They're not present with their girl, their family, no one. So that was their best attempt to say, hey, let's flip the script, right? And let's do this. So I think it was well-meaning, because it's like, oh, okay, so every November we're gonna not do this, but then what happens the rest of the fucking year? You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
no, for sure. When
it's
I
just
first
like giving up meat, you do it for, but that's not really helping your body the rest of the year.
You just got a really good compliment, by the way, in the chat.
Oh.
They said that you're the Batman of sex. That is a compliment.
That's really
So, you know,
cool. I don't even
yeah.
know what that means, but I'm gonna go with it.
That means that you're like the best.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So
Thank you
I
very
wanted
much.
to tell you, my first time ever doing No Nut November
Tell me.
was 2022, and that's when I started YouTube, and I was like, okay, I'm just
Who did
so
you
locked
follow?
in.
Who did you follow? Who got you on that? Like, what YouTuber? I'm so curious.
No, it wasn't really anyone. I was just like, oh shit. I like really stopped. I didn't talk to a lot of women during this time at all. I was like really focused on like YouTube. I worked full time corporate, and I also did YouTube, and I was uploading every week. I didn't really have no time. So when that came around, I wasn't really releasing anyway, and I just successfully did it that November.
Oh, so okay, but let's talk
December
about
1st was a movie. Like literally, like December 1st was a movie. I'm trying to tell you, like like it was insane.
But the thing is
Yeah.
that it's so like it's so confusing for most men, is that the No Nut November was basically like men not watching porn and not jacking off, right?
Yeah.
So
Or just
that
not
is-
you can't have sex. You can't have sex either, or like you can't like
you can't
Yeah.
do it. You're not supposed to have like any kind of sexual activity, basically,
Yeah,
with
exactly.
yourself, your hand, a woman, a toy, whatever, a blow up doll,
boom.
nothing. So yeah, so that's great, and I love that for y'all. But what I love more is mastery, sexual mastery. It's just like people doing a cleanse like once a year, and then they eat like shit the other fucking 11 months. It's like,
Okay.
your body still hates you, boo. Like what do you think you're doing? So it's the same thing with like the no fap or no fap November or whatever it is, whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's great, but can we learn the concept of mastery, which is where you learn to train your body to never ejaculate, or ejaculate less frequently, which is what's more sustainable. Like my colleagues, my masters, they never do it. But most men are not going to do that. Why? Because it's fucking hard.
Yeah,
It's
you said your
very
masters?
hard. My masters, yeah. So I trained with someone said it in the chat. Yeah. I trained in Thailand and India with my masters who don't ejaculate and haven't for decades.
They haven't ejaculated in decades?
Yeah, like my master Swami, he's probably going on 30, 40 years now. He's pushing 70, and the other one 20, 30.
And he hasn't ejaculated at all?
No, because they view it as like a deletion sentence, like that you're deleting yourself every time you do, because it's life force. So, I mean, it literally makes life. So every time you lose it, and that's literally what it is for. It's everything that's in your semen is conducive to creating life. So if you're not creating life, then why are you using it? Why are you losing it?
So
rather?
does he have kids, Swami?
Swami doesn't, neither does Muktananda. He has like a step child with his partner, long-term partner.
So if Swami wanted children, then he would be able to release?
Yeah, but he doesn't. Tantrics typically don't have children because they spend their whole days meditating and making love, and it's really hard to do that.
Making love?
Yeah.
So he still makes love with like his significant other?
Yeah, I mean, he typically has multiples, but yes.
Oh, I'm trying to get like him. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to get like him. He definitely tough with it. I might be able to learn something from him. I'm not gonna take all his advice because I definitely gotta like, you get what I'm saying? But I like that aspect where he got multiple.
Shirley Swami has but Janelle, what's the best way to make semen taste good for your partner? Ooh, that's really good. Fapless February. Is that one? Fapless February? Is that one?
I think they just try and make it make sense.
Okay, I'll take it.
So yeah,
to make your semen taste better, there's a few things. One is hydration. It's a huge key. It's a huge component. If the body isn't we'll call that water. When you come out here, I'm going to give you some real water here, but I'm not mad
this is water with lime in it.
Okay. You're doing it.
It's really just like water with lime.
Yeah. So yeah, the hydration is a huge thing. If you're not hydrated, the body's basically starts turning acidic, right? Because it needs the alkalinity, and the water is what feeds your cells and makes your circulation good. So hydration is. The other thing would be, I think it's less about what you eat and more about what you don't eat. So less of the meat, less of the dairy and processed food. The more wild living whole raw foods you have, you've heard pineapple, all those things. That is true. Pineapple, the watermelon seeds,
I love watermelon. I love watermelon.
Amazing. I'm obsessed with the juice. My girlfriend got me on this kick, and now I buy a bottle every day, and it's very fucking expensive to buy cold pressed watermelon juice. That's organic. But yeah, so it's Sprite. No. So again, processed fake food. If you put in processed, fake, fried, cheap food, what do you think your semen's going to taste like? Processed, fake, fried, cheap semen. This is like, if you put in alkaline water, if you put in raw living fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, superfoods, your semen's going to taste alive, and she's going to want to taste it more, because most women don't want to swallow unless they're in that world of swallowing, if you know what I mean.
No.
Woman is not interested in it at all. I know the studies.
Mexican food,
Mexican
beans, rice,
and Sprite Zero. Oh my God, this is. I don't think I've laughed so hard. Mexican food and Sprite Zero.
Okay, yo guys, be nice in the chat though. Be nice in the chat, please.
Are you a swallower? Can you learn how to spell, sweetheart? She looked like a fish. I would love to see your picture, darling.
Hey, Janelle, by the way, respect to your partner, but I think you are beautiful.
Well, genuinely, thank you.
I think that you are very, very beautiful.
And I feel like you're a very attractive man, and you have a great energy. I'm so curious, like when you were born.
Guess.
You have a very strong, dominant energy. So
okay, I like that.
You're either
talk to a nigga now. What's up?
You're either fire sign or you could be pretty grounded in an earth sign, but I feel like more fire. I don't know.
Okay, just guess. If you guess it right, they're gonna gift me 100 subs.
Okay, I don't know what that means, but okay, let me go for this for a second. You're very charismatic.
Okay.
And a lot of times Leo energy, they're liking the spotlight and things like that. But I don't know if you're that might be it.
Okay, so name 3, and then I'm gonna tell you if it's one of those.
Okay. So I just feel fire, but Aquarius also is pretty bold. So I'm thinking Leo, Sagittarius, and what's my other, and maybe Aries, because those are, but Aries it's not an Aries personality.
Okay, you're right. It's one of those 3. Now narrow it down. Think hard. Think hard.
So good at what I do. I'm so good. I love this.
Think hard. Think hard.
All right. So
come on, Janelle. Prove the stars.
I'm guessing that 100 sub sandwiches. Come on, Janelle. 25% chance. Prove the star signs aren't bullshit. Oh my God, the pressure is real. All right. Okay. So let me see. I think you're a little more too vibrant for an Aries, and Aries is typically more quiet, confident. And now you could have also created the persona for YouTube. So that could be
me,
that.
By the way. I might, honestly, like when I like do YouTube stuff, I probably just have more energy because I'm like filming and stuff. But like literally filming and not filming, I'm always like this, I swear. Ask my friends.
Okay. I said Leo and your eyes kind of hazed over. So I'm just going to say Sag, because you made a face when I said Leo, like it wasn't true.
Nah, I'm an Aries.
You are an Aries?
Yeah.
Okay, so the guy that I see is an Aries, but his personality is not like, he's very dominant, strong, but it's so subdued. Like he's very low. He does not like to be out there. I would never post him. I would never say who. He's just very quiet. That's why I was like, the Aries, it's different. So yeah, I would like to see your other signs, your other rising and all that too. But yeah, I knew you were a fire sign. You have too much of a strong energy and personality.
Everyone says that whenever I run into I mean, no disrespect.
No, you can say it. I don't care.
I call them crystal girls.
Yeah. I knew you were gonna say woo chicks. I'm fine. It's fine.
Yeah, whenever I run into crystal girls, I'm like, oh, my Aries, like, oh, I know you're a fire sign. They say that every time. like without one miss, they say that every time.
Oh, your birthday's coming up. When is yours?
26th.
Okay, 26. Someone else said that. Someone else said the 26th. Is that you?
Wait, no. Wait, yo, trees on deck. We got the same birthday, bro.
Same birthday. I'm his number one fan.
W Aries trees.
My
Aries
guy
shit,
said,
no scary shit.
He's the 30th. But the funny thing is, there's a different Aries than what I've seen because I'm not used to like this much like exuberance and like, it's a lot.
Yeah, I'm just chilling. I just be chilling. I ain't gonna lie.
That's cool. So back to let's talk about this girl. I'm really curious. So I from what I'm hearing, it seems to me like this girl was not maybe if the first thing she says is talking about like sucking, lingam, that's a pretty good indicator that she's probably not super loyal and that she's really, really just, send me the picture. I can't see it. Send it to me on here. She's probably not loyal and she's probably just wants to do sexual things with you, which again, you're 26 years old. I'm not mad at you. Do you? But
like, why do they think I'm just a piece of meat? Like, am I just a piece of meat? Is that all I am to these women? Like,
I think unfortunately, let me see.
Like, am I just a piece of meat?
Is it on here?
I'm more than that.
Wait, this was the girl?
Yeah, that's her. Girl. No, that's her. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? She's beautiful.
No way. I don't believe it.
This is her.
This is the girl who hooked up with your best friend.
Well, she opened up her throat chakra for his lingam. She did sexual things with my best man. Yes.
And you were crying about this woman.
Literally so sad. Like, it still hurts me till this day. Like,
Okay. Well, listen, everyone has a type. I'm not even mad at you for that at all.
Wait,
but
she's beautiful, right?
I mean, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So that
is such a good answer. I'm using that. I'm using that. Beauty.
That's maybe not my like cup of tea forte, but I like someone who's a little bit, like takes care of their body more because I believe the body is the temple.
Yeah.
And it's where God lives. And if you don't take care of it, then you're kind of telling God to, F himself because this is what he gave us to reside in. So I feel like if you're not taking care of it, then it's kind of unattractive to me personally. But that's just me. Men and women.
The bridesmaids looked better. Bree, Lil D, and Carissa, they're all beautiful women. But I ain't gonna lie, before I found out that she was opening up her throat chakra for my best man's lingam, my girl was the best looking John. I ain't gonna lie.
Do you have a picture of all of them?
Yeah. So, okay, can you open up my stream? Open up my stream. I'm gonna screen share for you, so you can kind of just see
right here, right?
Yeah, it's on your phone, right? I'm gonna show you.
But I can't comment or do anything because I'm not signed in. The bridesmaids.
No. You'll just see.
All these girls going. He slammed his wedding cake in anger. I was there. I failed at the wedding, at the failed wedding. That's her. All these girls going, the bridesmaids look better. These chicks, never yours. It's just your turn. Holy crap.
My favorite part is the walk down.
Professor Janelle, I need an explanation of the throat chakras. I missed it. You guys are freaking hilarious. I'm a big fan. Des, run it up. Me wish. So wait, you guys were about to get married after a month?
Literally, Just watch my screen. You're gonna see everything. I'm gonna play it for you. It's gonna be about 1 minute.
Okay.
Can you see it?
I mean, I'm right here right now.
No, I'm saying like on the stream, like you could see like
It comes back. It's a little bit behind. It
Okay.
lags like a smidge. So
Okay,
right
cool,
now
cool, cool.
it still shows me holding up the phone. So I'm hoping.
Oh,
I'm a
really?
big fan. Chat paused due to scroll. Oh, here we go. Okay. This is so entertaining and educational. I feel the same way right now, guys. He slammed his wedding cake in anger. This, all these girls do. The bridesmaids looks better. Okay, well, it's not. I'm not seeing anything, dear. Bro has to support himself and like his own video. Why not? If you don't like you, no one else will. I like my own stuff.
Like, look at this hating ass nigga Chad, bro. Fuck you, pussy. Shakti, I am so sorry, Janelle. Forgive me, please.
That's
That was
okay.
inappropriate. I just had a flashback of the best moment of what would have been the best moment of my life. And this fuck nigga, I'm sorry, Janelle.
Why can't I see it though?
I don't
It's a
know.
little delayed. No worries. Wow. I want to see this though.
Yeah.
I think I can make you present or invite. Hold on.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah.
Yo, just so you know, this is him, by the way. This is him right here.
Have him call in.
Yeah, I'd send him the link, but I think he's scared because
Why are
I'm
you
having a therapy session because you ruined my life. Just so you know.
Bro, about what, dude? You still crying about that same shit? Like, dude, like, I don't want to, like, get over it, bro.
It just happened, you freaking asshole.
Have him just log in. I'd like to see him.
You know what? I ain't gonna tell you what I want to tell you, then, man. I ain't gonna tell you that.
Did you do something else?
Just know she's on my phone right now. Just know that. The minute I come back to Florida, bro, trust and believe, yeah, she's gonna be in my bed, man.
That guy sounds like an amazing friend.
Yeah. If you can make me present, then I'll present.
Okay, so present or invite. Oh, here we go. So slide, extra camera, video files, invite guests. Here we go.
Can you see my screen now?
Let me see. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Oh, there you are. Add to stage. How did that just happen?
Can you see my screen?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
you can.
don't know what
Cool.
I just did.
Okay, great. So this is it right here.
Wait, that was her. Wait, is this whose wedding is it? I'm so confused.
It's my wedding.
It's your wedding. Okay. And who did she hook up with?
This guy right here.
That's you.
No, not that guy. Not that guy. I'll tell you what. I'm
Okay.
doing. This guy right here. This
That guy?
asshole. This douchebag.
What? And how did you find out?
Oh,
He
he
cried.
admitted it. Like, what an asshole. He's a fucking asshole.
This
Like,
is
what a,
absolutely the most entertainment that I've had in a long time. And I have a 10-year-old. That is crazy. So this is wild. So why was there security at the wedding?
there was security because it was a public wedding. I invited all of my supporters.
Mm-mm.
People threaten me sometimes, so I gotta just be careful. Like,
So where did you meet this chick was introduced to you? So you like larger women then?
oh yeah, absolutely. I need something
Okay.
to grab on. I need some shit to grab.
I mean, that's a very large woman. That's not even
yeah, she's large and in charge. Just how I like them. Well, I ain't gonna lie. I'll
But
be
you
honest
don't
with
like him in charge. You're an Aries. A real Aries doesn't want a real Aries runs
Hey.
the show.
But you gotta tell them they're in charge, but she knows I'm in charge. I just, I like to here's the thing about me. I'm a pleaser. So no matter what goes on, I'ma just make you feel good no matter what. I walk down the street and I tell and by the way, I love women more than anything, but I'll be like, yo, bro, like, I'll see someone, I'll be like, yo, bro, you look sharp today. Like, yo, nice haircut, bro. Like, yo, you look good, bro. It's a sharp shoot. Like, I compliment people all day. I'd like to make people feel good. So
I got you.
Yeah,
Janelle
yeah.
is lying. I know. If she ain't 280, she ain't a lady.
ban her. Who is that? Ban her.
I don't know, certified torcha pounder. I don't even know what that means.
Torta is a bigger woman. I ain't gonna lie, Janelle.
I was like, what the?
I don't have a type. I like beautiful women. I don't care if you are black, white.
That
Indian,
kind of scares me
Asian,
too. When people say
Brazilian.
that, huh?
I mean, if I could, okay, I like all different types of
I'm
women.
not my guy's type. He likes normal, plain Jane women. He likes Karens, I always say. Then I asked him, why are you with me? He said, your personality is like a fuck, no persons on the planet.
You do have a great personality. You are very exotic, I would say.
But he doesn't normally like that. He likes like this chick, but not. He likes fitter women.
Yeah.
He's an athlete, so he likes women who are in shape, I would say.
Well,
but I was
like
kind of
fit
shocked.
women.
I was like, wait, I'm not your type, which is fine. I'm not in everyone's type. I get it, but
Yeah.
he's like, I'm like, you could go for like the plain Jane, and I call them the Karens. It's our joke. He's like, yeah, typically, and I was like, interesting.
Yeah. By the way, she is beautiful, but she cheated. So fuck her.
So what did
But,
your ex before that look like? I'm curious.
the girl before that. Okay, let me see if I can pull up a picture without showing like her face.
He
let's
says he likes
see.
anyone. What it says? Wait, okay, this guy asked a good question. When they say he likes anyone, it's just like if a guy says like he has a type. Say like my last guy that I dated before this guy, he likes like brunettes. He liked probably girls who were curvy in the right places. But
Oh yeah, I love a curvy little bad bitch. I ain't gonna lie, I love a curvy little bad bitch.
Our curvy definition is different, but like nice hips, nice butt, chest, not like that is like a whole nother level of torta or whatever you call that. Torta is like a Mexican sandwich. I feel like, why are we?
That is true? Okay, can I be honest with you?
Please, I'm crying right now.
Okay, this was my first time being with a bigger woman. Usually, I'm
Okay.
into curvy the same way you would say is curvy,
Okay.
not like yeah.
Just
I
like
usually like
the right places.
when she's
Okay.
built like a Coke bottle. That shit put a battery in my back. So, and it motivates me. So that's the type of woman that I really, really am into. Like, is she like thick in all the right places, and like her waist, like you feel me?
That lady is like thick all over. She didn't really have a waist though.
Oh
No,
no, she had a waist. She was just it was just
Didn't have her skims on.
Yeah, she didn't have her skims on. You know how a lot of these girls are wearing their waist trainers? She didn't have that on that day.
I'm not wearing no trainers. I'm just me. Sometimes I'll wear them if I'm on set or something just to make everything look fly. But
Yeah. So
that's
genuinely,
on Instagram.
I
He's
don't have-
Nigerian. Are you Nigerian or Jamaican?
Nigerian.
Okay, so we have to watch out for the skims. No, I'm just playing.
You know what's funny? I used to do a scammer prank.
I believe it. She was built like an upside down Capri Sun pouch. Oh,
No, she wasn't. By the way, listen, she's a cheater, but she's a nice cheater. Okay, so
this
be
is
nice
the
to
thing
be
that I
mama.
don't understand. Like this woman was cheating on you. She had you in the bag. You were about to marry her. Did you guys have a prenup? Let's talk about that because I know you have to go to get your hair done. But
Yeah, there was a
tell me
There-
about this prenup. What was in it?
I ain't gonna lie, we didn't have one. She was gonna have whatever she wanted.
What?
Yeah.
You
It
had
didn't
no.
go-
What was her employment? What was her line of employment? What did she do besides eat?
Well,
We know that.
My girl is never gonna have to work. Here's the thing about me. My girl not gonna know what a doorknob feel like. She don't know what no means. And she basically get whatever she want as long as she act accordingly. Like my girl, like in the future. That could have been my girl, but obviously she's a cheating.
Well, she was sacred throating with your best man.
Opened up her throat chakra wide and large.
Grandma owns half of Thorough Desk LLC and merch. Income tax is her employment.
That is not true. Also, I asked, okay, can I present again?
Sorry, yeah. Do it. What do I do? I think I just did this. I don't know how I did it last time.
Wait, hold up.
I think you can just present because whatever
Yeah,
you
here
did
it is.
last time,
Let's do
it popped up in the thing, and then I just here you go. I don't know what she did, but
Okay,
I
ready?
just,
Look, she made him. Actually, let me just play it so you could see.
how many people were at this wedding?
A lot.
Do you don't have a count? Oh my god, it looks like hillbilly heaven. Was that the cake?
Yeah, I threw it on his face.
What? So how did you guys find out that she was sacred throating?
He admitted it last minute.
Like at the altar?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where was her tattoo? She said she had your tattoo.
Oh yeah, she did get my name tatted. But can you
Where?
just listen to this one part right here?
Of course. I don't think the sound's coming up, love.
Did you hear that? 2 freaking minutes. You last hours, and he did.
This has been a wild, interesting. Like, what happened? You like left
I don't know, but basically,
tattoo on her left hand. You a
yeah,
sex
she
therapist
got
with a
my name
spiritual
tatted on
persona and body shaming. I'm not body shaming. First of all, hold on. I'm not body shaming. I just
Yo,
said
Key Courage with the follow. Appreciate you. I think it was my 4,000 follower. I'm sorry that I keep cutting you off. I just see this
that's
shit and it gets
okay.
me hype.
No, I'm glad your account's growing. I'm just here to say that I wasn't body shaming. I was just saying what I prefer and what I feel is healthy. And that's my preference. I can say whatever the heck I want to say. So thank you. I don't know what he's saying, but he's muted.
No, I was muted because someone said they liked my video. I just want to say thank you.
Oh, okay,
My man Shadow right here.
Back on the call, her chakra was too much. I wasn't body shaming. What the heck? I was just saying my preference is more fit women and women who take what I feel they take care of their body. So
Me too. That's what I like. I
Yeah.
like women and
you
I
guys
like
were
women-
making the jokes and I was laughing. So I'm sorry. I'm human and I laugh at funny jokes.
Exactly. I like women that Key, you're my 4,000 follower. Thanks so much, bro. My man. So just in case you might have friends because I'm gonna come to we should probably film video and I'm probably gonna come to
We're
LA.
gonna do some content. I do
Do
have
you-
a couple girlfriends.
Like, can you show me them? Are they bad bitches? Like, you know what I'm saying? They try to fuck with a young nigga.
She's super cute, but she typically goes with guys that are like older and have a lot of money.
Oh yeah, I got the money. Tell her I'm older. Fuck it. I'm a liar. I can lie. Let's just lie about it. Who cares, right? Like,
She'll want to go out with us though for sure, because she always wants me to go out and I never do. So
oh yeah. What's her name again?
her name is Jade. She doesn't have social, but she's super
Okay.
cute. She's like a bottle service looking girl. She's
Slim
cute.
Thick.
Yeah, she is.
Perfect.
She's Hispanic too. So
Perfect. That's gonna be she gonna be
You
my
got-
get back.
Got about five minutes, Des. Janelle, what do you think about edging? Oh, good question. Good question.
Okay.
But who say
they weren't
don't
okay,
do-
Janelle. I actually really have to leave right now. It's so urgent.
Oh,
But
people are asking,
Yo.
does Janelle have advice for young men? Oh, so we got to schedule.
guys, okay. I'm gonna put your Instagram. I'm gonna put your Instagram in the thing. Guys, DM Janelle, set up a meeting. We're gonna do another one of these though. We're
Or
gonna do
get
another
all
one.
these questions for the next time too.
Yeah, guys, let's put her Instagram in the chat. Yo, guys, follow her. Show her love.
That's where we're
Ask her the question. She can answer everything. Guys, I really have to go right now. There's something really important happening. Something really important. I'm already so late for what I gotta go for.
Text me later, love, and
yo,
thank you. Let's do this
Janelle,
next week again.
Let's do this again next
And then
week.
you got to come out so we can film because it's going to be
Maybe
ahead.
we can do a weekly therapy session.
I think we should do it. Let's do it.
Weekly therapy. Let's do weekly therapy. I'm just gonna say it. Can we address the elephant in the room?
Yeah.
I
Let's
love
do it.
you. I love you.
I love you too. You're like
I
my
love you.
second. You're my YouTube Aries boyfriend.
You're like my stepmom.
I know. I
Like-
literally am. I could be your mom. You're what?
You're my
26?
You're my stepmom. Yeah, I'm 26.
I'm in my 40s. I could be your mom. I know someone
Oh my
asked
God.
earlier, how old is she? Which is very rude to ask a woman, but I have no problem telling you.
The thing is, you're so young, so I don't even think it's rude. I would have thought you were younger than that, though. I was thinking probably like 34, 35,
I'll take
something like
it.
that.
I'll take it. Thank you. I'm working on the biohacking. So let's do this next week. I don't want to make you late. So let's
Stepmom.
do
Look at me.
stepmom.
Look at me.
Yep, I
love
got
you.
it. I love you more.
I can't wait to
You're
talk
my
more.
Aries YouTube boyfriend.
And you are my stepmom, girlfriend, sugar
There's
mama.
a lot of things that are going on there, but we'll address that next week.
I can't wait till we meet and I can just give you a hug.
Likewise. Well,
Let's do this.
We do a very intimate hug in my world. So,
I can't wait for it. I'm looking forward to that. I can't.
all right, dear.
All right, love you. Love you. Bye. Yo, chat. Love y'all so much. This is what we're going to do. All right. This is what we're going to do. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming through. I really do got to leave y'all. I'm actually so fucking late for what I got to do right now. It's actually so bad. Thank y'all for all the follows. I love y'all niggas.